Tomorrowland. I don't get it. Who is she? Steady now. Give me a second.
가자.
Maker's End. Not much further now. Oh, said he found an image.
네, 안녕하세요.
She's
오, 이거 뭐야. 오, 뭐야. 니 뭔데? 튀어. 일단 튀어. 나 쟤 처음 봐.
you.
아, 저번에 봤나?
Spying through my focus again.
한 번도 안 싸워봤어. 안 싸워봤다는 게 맞겠네요.
Go on. What do you know about it?
Stay on your present course. Before long, you'll know as well as I do. Maybe better. But in your end, Maker's End is crawling with a to help you deal with them.
저 독자증. 오, 야야야. 오. 미팅하지 마. 뭐야, 이게 도적단이야?
Corrupt
아니,
watchers.
얘네들이 왜 여기 있어?
Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
단란한 가족이네.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any witch's log, but not the ancients buried
They're
in the
still
ground.
looking.
Someone down over here.
아, 여기 스트레스 안 되잖아. 오케이. 일단 얘 죽여.
That better not be one of ours.
잘 가. 일로 가자. 돌아가자. 안 죽나? 안 죽나? 오케이. 올라. 와봐. 아, 안 보여. 와봐. 아, 기계야? 아, 기계야? 나 지금 너무 신중하게 하나? 굳이 이렇게 할 필요가 있나?
Those dig sites.
얘들 랩 낮잖아. 대충 해야 되는 거 아니야?
He said Elizabeth Sobeck. All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
다 죽이면서 가자. 그래. 그냥 다 죽이면서 가. 야, 돌아봐. 야, 돌아봐. 아!
So they woke
아!
up. disruptor. That might prove a challenge.
돌아. 야, 돌아봐. 사람 먼저 죽여.
Look out!
어! 아, 참. 얘, 아예 안 되네. 아예, 도망가. 도망가. 커러터는 강제 전환이 안 되나? 뭐야, 쟤 어디가? 너 어디가? 아니, 뭐야? 아, 뭐야? 그새 틀었어? 머리를? 오케이. 아, 사람 헤드샷이 안 맞는다. 아, 너무 안 한다. 에임이 너무 구려. 이 눈대 와커 있노? 아니, 안 걸렸지? 구르는 거 보소. 불화사 쏠걸.
Shadow guide me!
잘리나 이거? 아, 안 잘리지. 내려가서 다 쫓아오면 될 것 같은데. 맞춰봐. 끝났나? 여기 타고 가면 될 것 같은데. 아, 이거 아무 의미 없나 이거? 아, 뭐야? 안돼! 아! 뭐야 이게?
An explosion.
뭐야? 뭐 있을 것 같은데. 있을 것 같은데 없네.
Another explosion.
돼. 와 뭐야 이거.
Rotate turret. And fire. All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
데스브링어 처음 본다. 약점이 불이고 뭘 많노 뭐가 부품이 뭘 많아.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Name,
Focus. Stop working. Put it out. Put it out.
unless I destroy that one first. I'll handle it.
들켰어?
Steam's
들켰어?
blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
오, 야. 헤드 안 맞나? 오! 오! 아! 아 뭐야 아 뭐야 끼는 게 좀 그렇다. 여기 안 맞는데? 여기 안 맞는데? 아 뭐야 맞네. 아이 까비. 아. 아 오케이.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if
얘
those are weak
부품
points.
떼야 돼. 떼지는 거 아니야? 왜 안 떼지냐 이거? 뭐야 이거? 이게 뭐로 때려야 될지 모르겠다. 부품이 잘 안 떼지는데?
Has
아
to be
여기
one of the
개체수가 많은 게
Deathbringers
너무
Olin talked
짜증난다.
about.
진짜.
Name. I'll never get into that tower unless I destroy that thing first.
와봐 와봐. 저 짝에 한 놈 있고. 얘 한 번에 안 죽을 것 같은데. 한 방에 죽나? 아, 이걸로 때릴까? 오케이. 오케이. 한 놈만 더. 다 암살해버려 그래. 아니. 헤드. 그렇지. 얘 한 방에 죽으려나 헤드? 그렇지. 다 죽은 거 아니야? 야, 니밖에 없지 않냐 이제? 어? 이제 니밖에 없지? 또 없지? 죽은 인간. 근데 이거 세 개 다 맞춰봐. 이거 떨어지나 안 떨어지나. 안 떨어지네 저거. 오! 아, 저 끝에 한 놈 있었네? 이거 불에 타는 거 아니야? 뭐야 이거? 이게 불에 타나? 뭐가 불에 타는 거야? 그냥 이리 때리면 되려나? 불에 탔어. 아, 죽겠는데? 뭐야 이거 유도탄이야? 생각보다 금방 깨지네. 오! 죽을 뻔했다.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
일식단 포커스.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. It's tight, but I can squeeze.
뭐야?
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
열리다.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step
Sobek
inside.
맞나?
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days.
너 355,5,511?
Please proceed to the 35th floor.
314.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago.
천년
What's
전인데?
going on?
오! 아유 깜짝 놀래라. 아유.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
나중에 읽어봐라는 건가? 오, 아이고. 아이 깜짝 놀래라. 아 오케이.
Made it. It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, I guess I can too.
뭐 없지? 오, 야, 이 가는 거 맞아 이거? 오, 야, 야.
All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
전원이 6% 남았습니다.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A
어허.
file has been recovered.
저 여기가 제일 높은 곳이죠? 스캔.
Elizabeth, good to
엘리자벳.
years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
근데 어디 있는지 알 것 같아요.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
근데 이거 먹고 오자. 아, 레펠 있구나 어차피. 오케이.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get the range and armor I found.
A final file has been recovered.
오케이.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A file has been recovered.
또 있어?
Project Zero Dawn.
제로 돈.
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
일만 헤드샷
Look on the
말했다.
bright side, Ted.
진짜.
From here on out, you get to do what you've always
요새
been
레벨이
good
버그
at.
많은 것 같아요.
Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name.
Silence. 네, 들어가세요.
Why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
당신이
If you're
그렇게
so
똑똑하다면
Why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth Sobek, not because of the things she did centuries ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations. You just graduated from whining to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you,
뭐
we
냉동인간
only
같은
just
거
now
한 거 아니야?
learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The old one's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
너무 많은데 질문이?
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
말 잘하네.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
하데스.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive?
살아있을 것 같은데.
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde?
무덤 무더기.
You'll find it in the
그래서
eastern
저번에
mountains,
못
buried
들어갔구나.
under the
이게
tangled coils of a
메인에서
narrow
들어가야
depth,
돼서.
or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
오케이. 재밌게 보셨다면 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.